I want you to turn around. There are Capitol Police officers behind you. They're guarding us. Take a look at them right now. Turn around.
I'm looking at you. You're talking to me.
No, look at them.
Mr. Schiff?
Yes or no? Would they be fit to be director?
I am fit to be the director of the FBI.
Is Edward Snowden a traitor to the United States of America? That is not a hard question to answer when the stakes are this high.
As someone who has worn our uniform in combat, I understand how critical our national security is.
Apparently you don't.
The fact is, what truly unsettles my political opponents is I refuse to be their puppet.
Donald Trump is back, and so is the chaos. His cabinet picks are setting Washington on fire, and this time, two names have sent shockwaves through the Senate. Kash Patel and Tulsi Gabbard both faced intense scrutiny in their confirmation hearings. But guess what? They didn't just survive, they dominated. Patel, Trump's pick for FBI director, walked into the chamber, touched his parents' feet, and greeted them with a bold Jai Shri Krishna before addressing the Senate. A moment that left some senators stunned. An Indian American proud of his roots and unapologetic about it.
I'd like to welcome my father, Pramod, and my mother, Anjana, who are sitting here today. They traveled here to get here from India. My sister's also here, Nisha. She also traversed the oceans just to be with me here today. It means the world that you guys are here. Jesse Krishna. And we were raised in a household. My father's 7 siblings, their spouses, and at least half a dozen children. That's the only way we knew how to do things at the time, in the 70s and 80s, the Indian way. But we would soon learn the American way.
And Gabbard? She's no stranger to tough battles. And as Trump's nominee for Director of National Intelligence, she made one thing clear. America first, no compromises.
Those who oppose my nomination imply that I am loyal to something or someone other than God, my own conscience, and the Constitution of the United States, accusing me of being Trump's puppet, Putin's puppet, Assad's puppet, a guru's puppet, Modi's puppet, not recognizing the absurdity of simultaneously being the puppet of 5 different puppet masters. The fact is, what truly unsettles my political opponents is I refuse to be their puppet.
The hearings were brutal, no doubt. Senators tried to grill them, tried to break them, but Patel and Gabbard fired back with knowledge, confidence, and a level of preparedness that had even their critics speechless. Let's start with Kash Patel, Trump's bulldog, a former national security official who played a crucial role in exposing the Russia hoax. He was asked about his stance on the FBI's weaponization under previous administrations. His response? Lethal. He made it crystal clear, the FBI will no longer be a tool for political witch hunts. If confirmed, I will bring back integrity to the Bureau. No more political targeting, no more censorship, and no more illegal surveillance on American citizens.
The only thing that will matter if I'm confirmed as a director of the FBI is a de-weaponized, depoliticized system of law enforcement completely devoted to rigorous obedience of the Constitution and a singular standard of justice.
That sent the room into silence. And when questioned about his past criticisms of the FBI, Patel fired back. If holding the FBI accountable makes me a threat, then Washington has a bigger problem than I do. But the fireworks didn't stop there. Tulsi Gabbard, former Democrat, now independent, and a warrior against the deep state, faced relentless questioning about her views on national security. A senator attempted to corner her on her stance against endless wars, questioning her loyalty to U.S. intelligence agencies. Her response, "My loyalty is to the American people, not to bureaucrats who profit from war." She laid out her vision, an intelligence agency that works for the American people, not against them. She promised transparency, accountability, and an end to the corrupt backdoor deals that keep America stuck in foreign entanglements.
Personally, just 24 hours after I criticized Kamala Harris and her nomination, I was placed on a secret domestic terror watch list called Quiet Skies. Sadly, there are more examples. The bottom line is this must end. President Trump's re-election is a clear mandate from the American people to break this cycle of failure, end the weaponization and politicization of the intelligence community, and begin to restore trust in those who've been charged with the critical task of securing our nation. If confirmed as DNI, I will do my very best to fulfill this mandate and bring leadership to the intelligence community with a laser-like focus on our essential mission, ensuring the safety, security, and freedom of the American people.
When pressed on her past criticism of the Biden administration's foreign policy, Gabbard doubled down. "What I've said before still stands. Weak leadership invites aggression, and I will not allow America to be weak on my watch. The left-wing media? Losing their minds. They don't know how to handle this. Two strong leaders, unapologetic, unshaken, and answering to no one but the American people. But the bigger question is, why is Washington so afraid of them? Is it because Patel won't let the FBI be used as a political weapon anymore? Is it because Gabbard won't bow to the war lobbyists and deep state operatives? Or is it because Trump's picks are proving to be stronger, sharper, and more fearless than anyone expected? If confirmed, Kash, Patel, and Tulsi Gabbard could transform America's future. A cleaned-up FBI, an intelligence agency that puts Americans first. And maybe that's exactly why the establishment is in panic mode.
Why are the Democrats so afraid of you?
I don't know, Senator. You'd have to ask them.
Well, I tell you what I think. They know that you're going to go in and you're going to clean up that political cabal that has been over there for years.
So here's the question, America, are you ready for Trump's vision? Or will Washington's old guard do everything in their power to stop it? Because one thing is certain, if Patel and Gabbard take charge, it's no longer business as usual in Washington.